and then do my pictures. Now I'm at Ashby de la Louch, St Helens Church in Leighstershire, so I'm going to video these for a bit. So just let me get all these. So it's got a nice ring of 10 bells in here. So it's a ground floor 10. I thought it was on a balcony, but it's not. It's like, it reminds me of St Olaves Church in York. So after this I'm going to video outside, and then I'm going to video it and take some nice photographs of it, and then just take a picture of the sign. I thought there'd be some bell ringing going on here, but obviously not. It must be Sunday morning it does it. And the clock stopped outside. I thought we were going to hear the clock chime on the hour. But maybe not. I was wrong. So I'm inside Ashby St Louch Church in Leighstershire Diocese. That's where I am. So I'm going to video this for a while, and then that's my favourite window, that one there, that side. Just stay there. You just keep an eye on everything. Oh, Graham will be pleased I've done this for him inside. You'll be so pleased. So I'm going to go to my stained glass exhibition now. And then I'll video it outside, and then I'll take some photographs of the stained glass windows outside, and then I can draw them for the next programme for the Purple Patch in Halifax, for new memberships and new people and new bell ringers. Yep, so that's what I'm doing it for. So oh, it's a lovely church inside. It reminds me of York St Olaves ground floor church, and this is a ground floor 10 bell tower. Look, if you look over there, you can see the ropes that are run from the ground floor bottom. And like St Martin the Grand in York, they're a ground floor 8 in North Yorkshire in York. So I'm going to video this for a few minutes and then just keep it switched on. So it'll be a long YouTube is this one, and then I'll talk to my friend in a minute. Let me go up there. There's my favourite window on the side there. It's got to be one of them, or one of them. So we're going to do that. I'm sorry that they're not ringing the church bells, but it doesn't matter as long as I get to see something. I get to see it all before next year comes round. So look, has it got anything about bell ringing? Don't know if it does bell ringing in there. Don't think so. I'll just have to keep looking around. I'm glad it's open, but I don't know if there's anything to buy. I don't know. I'll have to see you in a minute. There's only me in the church at the moment. It's just me. Nobody else. Nope. That's just a fly's out. So, right, well, where do you want to look at now? Right. I won't be as long actually, I just have to give it a good shot from inside the church, St Helen's Church. Lovely, isn't it? Yep. I don't know how I can describe it to you. So it's a ground floor 10 bell towers, this one, not on a balcony. I got it wrong. I don't know what's in here. I just have to have a look around. I don't know why there's no one there. My friend's just outside walking around the churchyard. It's just me in here at the moment. Anyone can walk in as long as we wash our hands and sanitise them. It should be fine. Yep. That's your sort of window there under them ropes. Don't say anything about bells, does it, in here? Just trying to think where you can get some good ringing bells. Is anything? Oh, there is something here. I'll have to probably get them then at some point now. I'm not sure, I'm in that. There's anything about bells, do they? No, don't think so. Not every church tells you about the bells. It's a real shame. I thought there'd be some history about church bells in here. So I know it's got 10. Sorry, hang on. So I'm going to video it outside, and then I'm going to video that signboard, and then I'm going to video the church, take some photographs, and then I'm going to go to St Margaret's after this, and then it'll probably be about tea time back on my train. This is a market town church, so I'm going to video this. I haven't turned it off because oh, it's so nice to get out and about after 2 years in lockdown, 18 months. Oh, I'm so glad about that. So the clock isn't going, it's stopped at 12, so obviously they need to repair it. So that's the only clock I think there is on here. It's like Beadale church clock, it's blue in the middle and black on the outside, so it's like Beadale St Gregorys Church in North Yorkshire, near Massam. Yeah. I'm going to video the church and take some nice good pictures of it, and then that's it then, I think, and then I'll do another church. Reminds me of Linley St Stephen's Church, that tower, and Idle. It's got a look about that a bit. So it must have some special thing about it. Same designer. No, there's no clock there. Well, might be a sundial. I think there is a sundial, but it's not very good. But oh, there's a sundial on it. Yeah. Painted on the stonework. It's half a sundial, is that? It reminds me of the Shropshire stonework. This is church, Ludlow and Leighster. I make it 4:30 on my watch. Look. There we are. It's a lovely village, a lovely market town. There's your big window there. I know I'm gonna take some photographs of them in a minute. So, if you want to take a photograph of me of any church windows, wherever you go, it's these sort. Any of them, right? Yeah, any of them. Those are my favourite windows on any of the churches I see wherever I go. That sort. Yep. Or this one. So let's clean it up a bit. That window. That window. That's my favourite sort. That one there as well. You don't see many of them around. And over there is a castle, like Ludlow in Shropshire. Yes, you're right. You need to take a picture of that window. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do all three. I'm not leaving two done. Oh, that's my favourite window. Any of them. So this is the market town church of Ashby, la zouch. I think there's a signboard up here before I go down to the clock. I'll just take the sign so I know where I've been. Yes. Oh, don't worry, we'll all get back to normal soon, don't worry. We're nearly coming out of lockdowns, so shouldn't be much longer now, fingers crossed. So I'm going to take a picture of this signboard here, so I know what church I've seen and what I haven't seen in the time. Here it is, it's on the bottom of the... Are you going to take your pictures? Yeah, in a minute. I'm just doing the church and then I'll stop and then I'll do the pictures for you. Okay. Don't be long. There's only one clock face on here, but I don't know if it chimes on the quarters and the hourly chime because it stopped. Yeah. It's only that one clock face there. Any more? Well, only till I get to the clock face and then I'll switch it off. And then I'll take some pictures. Yeah. Shame it's not going. I could have listened to it chime at 4 o'clock. I'll do that in a minute. I'll just video that face up there and then I'll take some nice little pictures of it. And then I'll come to Margaret's church. Sent to my Margaret's church. Right, we'll do this clock face here. Not working at all. If they were ringing, I could have heard them ringing today, but obviously there isn't any ringing this afternoon, so obviously they might only ring on a Sunday morning before the services, or the clock might be broken, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm going to leave that now and finish off with my pictures now and my photographs.